Calling all fish owners today on Tennessee Valley Living. I'm again here at Pet Depot with Sarah Ann. And Sarah Ann, today we are talking about aquarium maintenance. First, just talk to me about how important it is that we really keep these environments clean for our fish.
Yeah, so fish are some of the most involved pets on the planet, and it's really important that we maintain their environment, keeping their water balanced, keeping their water heated, keeping it clean. Really, really super important for the longevity of the life of your fish. One of the first places that you want to start with is your water filter. It is very important that you change this filter out every 4 to 6 weeks. This is what keeps your water clean. This is what keeps the bacteria out of there. The other thing is just making sure that your water, your pH levels, your alkaline levels, your nitrates, your nitrites, they're all balanced. And you start with that with a water conditioner. So you do this when you change out your water. It's recommended that every 1 to 2 weeks you do a partial water change. And with that, you always add in the water conditioner. So when you change out your water, you want to make sure you're putting water in that is the same temperature as the water you're taking out. And then you always want to add a water conditioner. The other thing you can do is always add in some really good live bacteria. What this does is it eats the bad stuff in your water. This will make sure that your pH balances are great, your nitrites, nitrates, alkalines, they're all good. Going back to temperature, very important to maintain the temperature of your tank. So you want to find a heater that fits the appropriate size of your tank. So you'll notice this will tell you how many gallons this will heat up to. For tropical fish, you want to go 76 to 78 degrees. And then for goldfish only, they like a little cooler water, 70 to 72 degrees.
All right, we got some fun foliage here. We know fish love that, right?
Absolutely. It's very important to make sure you have some foliage in your tank, especially fish that like to hide a little more. But what's important to remember is when you add any new foliage, any new decorations, or even any new gravel, you need to soak that before you put that in your water. This will just make sure, again, we're not disrupting the environment of our fish. A couple of other tips you may want to think about when you set up a new tank. Obviously, do not put your tank in direct sunlight. What that does is it causes overheating in your water. It also causes an overproduction of algae, which is not good for your fish. It's also very important that you test your water. You're testing for those nitrites and nitrates. You're testing the pH balance. Doing that weekly is really important, but one thing, we also offer free water testing here at Pet Depot. So if you have any questions about your water, you've got a new aquarium or something just doesn't look right, bring it in, we'll take a look at it, we'll test it for you, and we can give you any tips on how to improve that as well.
Wonderful. Well, again, remember, you can get all that at Pet Depot as well as these products. And again, any questions you have, you can bring them here as well. Sarah Ann, thank you so much.
Thank you, Peyton.